remember, in the Pro League. And jump into this on the offensive side of things. I was just going to say, who's using snipers? We're going to see a PO6 here out of attach.
Oh, someone's face is about to melt. Oh, thankfully they wait in the corner. Nope, they hop back, and that grenade and the shot good to connect. Ricky, what's funny, I remember last time we casted him, I think it was you and I talked about how Ricky is one of the best in the business at holding down B. By himself a lot of times, man. He is just a statue there. He wins the gunfights. He can play so effectively. Versatile player on just when it comes to the grenade use, his M8 shot. He is so skilled at that. We'll see if he can get in the face of Faze. Clayster, though, going in, winning a big one. Next person in, Miracle's going to be hopping in through water. Is there anyone there to cover the bomb carrier? The answer is no. He cleans up Clay. Bomb is down today, and Miracles is dipped.
And this is a scary map for Complexity from the standpoint that Breach uplink coming up next. Faze is undefeated in that one at 5-0, and Complexity 1-4. And then if it goes to a stronghold CTF, Faze is undefeated on that one as well. So this 2 tough maps coming up for Complexity. They need to get this map.
And the rotation comes in for Ricky, but unfortunately for him, they have wrapped. Now, Miracles might be able to get in behind one of these players. Will they be able to get the bomb down? All he has to do is kill this carrier. We'll check enable. The plant is in. Let's get right back to Miracles, as he will be the one to pop up and get the kill. Can he do it and shut this down? Comes in from behind. The plant gets in, though, and now we've got ourselves a 1v1. Zuma, Miracles trying to clutch it. He just goes ahead and pushes him, but Miracles shuts it down, picking up both players. 3 kills in that round. I mean, he was the one that, he got that opening kill. He stopped the plant at A and then cleans up the plant at B.
Obviously, really early in this series, I thought Miracles played really well on that hard point. Looking to continue that strong play in the S&D with 3 kills in that first round. And once he stuns this player, I actually did not expect Zuma to push that. Obviously, once he's stunned, he's already in that motion.
Yeah, Zuma did not expect that stun.
That had to surprise Miracles as well, because you throw a stun back there, you expect the player to be playing further back. When you see a player just dart around the corner after getting stunned, it's got to catch you off guard. Miracles still able to win a fairly easy gunfight.
All right, well, we're sticking with Miracles because he's 200 off his dart. We'll take a look at the class. He's got a frag, smoke, perk 3 greed there. Very common, obviously, in search and destroy. And he has the HC car to work with as well. It looks like they're going to work towards A a little bit more, so let's check the player at the bottom of your screen. That's going to be Zuma. We'll switch over to him. One coming through mid-map is Clayster. He finds one, dips out, and just barely stays alive. How weak is he?
He gets tagged up pretty bad, and this is what Nade was talking about, that those water routes are so scary to deal with on the offensive side of things because those teams can cover both bomb sites fairly quickly.
And you saw Nameless soar through here. He's gotten onto the site. Are both of the players down in water? Yeah, they're both in water. One hops out. It's able to be traded. Now we've got a 2v2, and he almost jumps on somebody. Nameless, nice movement there. A bit of luck on his side as well, as he will pick up the kill. And now you had Zuma. He was, kind of in a 1v2, came down to a 1v1, finds himself in a similar position yet again here.
And I'm not shocked with Complexity strong S&D play this far. Like we talked about, this is what they kind of rode all the way until the playoffs portion. You're going to see Zuma's going to pick up one there. On Ricky, he's going to come out and challenge Nameless.
Great awareness there. He tries to peek. Zuma so tagged up. Free Fires has to reload. He has 30 seconds to work with. Plenty of time here. Let's take a look at Nameless's POV. Oh, he's inching forward. Wants to turn this into a sub-battle. He might get caught from behind as he wraps. Time in his side. Zuma flies forward yet again and gonna get caught. Was that the same round?
Yeah, essentially. That's how essentially just the same round.
Exactly what we saw from the other side. Insane stuff there. The clutch coming in for Nameless. So right now it's 2 1v1s. Zuma not able to win either. Their guy that's usually winning those, it's Attach. I mean, he's been their clutch one-on-one player, right?
Right. And Zuma with an AR and left in a very difficult position because Nameless with an SMG sitting on the bomb site trying to run down that cave with an assault rifle would have been, I don't want to say easier for Zuma to win it with I don't want to say he would have won it with an SMG. It would have been a lot easier to win it with an SMG in his hands. And obviously, Complexity up 2-0, but Parasite starting off 0-2 was really, just kind of off in that hardpoint game. Looking to see Parasite really turn it on here in the S&D.
Well, Nameless backs him up. Some kills being traded out. Parasite trying to find some around mid-map. Can't catch that player before he hops across. He's going to dip back into water. Let's look at mid-map for Ricky. He's rotated out the backside of B. They've given up the site, but Bomb is top middle. And one player squeaking through. Is Attach going to... Oh, Attach tries to push forward, but Ricky, nice job going vertical there.
Now, if Faze loses this round, do you think they kind of tell Attach to put the PO6 away? It's just not working out for them. I feel like he's able to turn around. Parasite's able to finish him off. But do you think the sniper and just playing off of attempting to get picks with the PO6 is hurting Faze?
I mean, he hasn't. If Ricky keeps throwing that grenade there, he's going to back him off it pretty much every time.
And then you're showing useless.
He's showing that he's not going to peek it, at least for the time being. He has. Attach could be able to come up behind one, but they still have to get bombed down. I'll keep Enable highlighted. He's actually going to engage one in a second. Thank God he went high, but not going to matter though. And now everything on Attach. Bomb opposite side of the map. 3 players to deal with here. Can't pick up the first, and there's simply not enough time here.
And Parasite working on the ace this round. He's just going to be hunting for Attach. See Attach with the PO6, pulls it out, not able to connect with it. I think if you are Faze, you got to tell him, put the sniper away. It's just not working out for us. Let's just go with an AR SMG setup.
Yeah, and you know that little bit of delay in the shot, it's not as easy to peek that corner as it is with something like an SVG or a Locust, right? A little bit easier to hit that, but he hasn't even had much of an angle on Ricky. I know that first time he wide peeked that, but with the grenade there, it makes that shot harder to hit when you know there's a grenade flying at your head, right?
Right, and you know he weakens those players with the nades and then pushes them back, able to just put down another burst with an M8 Ricky and then take out Attach. So not able to get down that BK, able to stay on board with Complexity on the offensive side. See if they can go up 4-0. Be a big lead for Faze to come back from. Obviously, they talked about with Jack how this is one of their weaker SNDs. You can see Ricky getting that first blood with the nades again. They're able to trade that kill out on the B bomb site with Enable. Ricky's going to fly in. He's going to pick up one. And this one looks like another round in favor of Complexity.
Yeah, they're blowing him out right now. I was sticking with Parasite because he was on a 3 streak. I think you have Nameless now on a 4 streak, and it's Clay all by himself. It's hard enough to hit the hip fire with an M8, much less when you're mantling over to top bridge. And Complexity, the boys looking strong. They are looking great in S&D. This is what you expected from them. This is where they needed to win it. And this isn't as maybe lopsided as something like we thought going into TSM Optic, but still, I guess I feel like if they're going to win this series, they have to win it in the S&Ds.
Yeah, they're going to have to win the S&Ds, obviously, and then they're going to have to figure out a way to win the uplink or the CTF. I don't think they're going to be able to win a hard point against this Faze team. The one game mode I feel like they could potentially win is that CTF. So, let's see what Complexity does on the defensive side of things. I believe you're seeing an overdrive use out of one of their players as well, and it was actually Miracles who uses his overdrive going all the way on this flank. I don't think Faze has any idea this is coming.
Well, let's see if he can get into a position quickly. He's got to just go, go, go. No one's going to be waiting for this early in the round. He's going to be able to get behind a couple players here. Do they check it? Nope. There is one. Gets the kill. Has the HC. Will finally get traded out. Actually, I'm going to go back to Nameless just because I think he's on a 4 Shige. He's 100 off the dart. So if he can pick up a kill, that's going to just add to this arsenal you have for Complexity in trying to close out this game 2 and tie up the series.
Well, Faze with the man advantage need to win this round, get some confidence for themselves moving forward in S&D. Obviously, you want to make the comeback in this one, but don't want to get swept 6-0. If that's the case, they're going to lose this one. You want some kind of confidence going into the next search and destroy. You see Nameless flying over the top,
Big
though,
win.
and now he gets the dart. It's going to be all tied up at 2 players apiece. He's going to go straight down underneath the bridge. Such a dangerous spot. He's going to just try and bait players out off of that bomb site. And once he sees nobody, he has to know they're playing it from different spots. He's going to challenge Attach. Attach going to win the gunfight, though. It's going to be a 2v1. Ricky, one of the best S&D players we have in the Pro Division, against 2 members of Faze.
Well, I'm trying to see who's going to have the back angle that's actually going to be enabled. He has Heat Wave if needed. He's not going to win that, so all of a sudden it's Ricky. And he... Oh my God, for a second I thought he was just going to stick it. He uses Vision Pulse, knows right where he is. He can see right when he's pushing. Perfectly played by Ricky. That was textbook stuff. As, He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He does not have it. What was that?
Not exactly sure. Well, it's going to be Faze getting around on the board.
All right, well, hey, let's get a round of applause for Faze.
Yeah, they win the round. Yep.
I have no idea what I just saw. Did his hand spasm? Did his controller, like, drop onto the floor?
Not sure, but regardless, it's going to be Faze winning a round. So a poorly played 2v1 scenario turns into a win for Faze.
You know,
a little bit of luck.
He wanted to give Faze a chance.
Yeah.
Nice guy, Ricky. Just wanted to give him a little bit of breathing room.
Oh, they lose that round. He uses his Vision Pulse as well. It's an unfortunate situation for Complexity.
What happens now if Faze comes back? I mean, you got to be thinking about that round.
We saw in the H2K versus Team Liquid one the other day. It was Apathy who picked up a gun instead of grabbing the bomb, and you see Zuma's going to get first blood, and we see time and time again, Complexity, things go bad, they just start to spiral out of control. You got to hope for their sake, to get this map on the board. They get one thing to go right during the rest of these rounds, gain that momentum back, but it's going to be Ricky, the only one alive with that dart.
And he might be able to pick up one, but not able to connect yet. He gets the hit marker, but it's now Ricky by himself. Now, do you think that really aggressive defensive push from Faze was because they knew about the dart? Now, Ricky, all right, well, you don't know how to defuse bombs, but apparently you know how to clutch. The 1v3 potential is here. He's got a 3 streak. He's 9-3. 35 seconds on the clock, but you can see bomb down and spawn. He's going to have to rotate back for that one, and the timing is going to be so crucial here. Attach tags him up. Ricky wants to challenge. He's feeling very, very confident. What are his options here? Does he have to go towards B at this point?
He has to. I mean, there's really no way he's going to make it over towards the A bomb site and attach one of the better 1v1 players we have in competitive Call of Duty, just playing this perfectly. Ricky.
And Attach guesses wrong. He's going to check A, so Ricky's going to get it down. He has the chance to redeem himself for
that huge 1v3.
That goofy last round that we saw. But like you said, I mean, Ricky's one of the best S&D players in the game. Attach, I believe, one of the better 1v1 players who will come out on top. Let's watch it from Attach's POV. I know Ricky has come up clutch, but I want to see him try to pick up this kill and get the defuse. And the Raps right behind, playing mind games with Ricky, and there it is, back-to-back rounds. And Ricky has come up big. Both rounds, but fell apart in the first. The positioning, that's tough there. He has no idea where Attach is going to come from, but despite the fact, he falls short in both rounds.
Yeah, Attach going to get the defuse, and it's the momentum going in Faze's favor, and you see Clay just yelling down the line, getting his teammates fired up. Complexity needs something to go their way. They need somebody to make a huge play. You thought it would have been Ricky that round, get them that momentum back, but Attach clutches this 1v1 scenario. This map is not over yet, Maven.
Oh, man, I just feel for Ricky right now in Complexity. It's tough to bounce back when something like that happens, but he almost did it. Almost clutches the 1v3. Just coming up a little short. Now it's going to be Faze back to offense. Let's go to Zuma. He's 8-6. He struggled in 2 1v1s earlier in the series, but still putting on one hell of a performance. They look like they're going to be hitting across bridge towards A quickly. That player may have spotted him in the back. It looks like they did as they have backed up. One player going to be soaring in through window. Not going to be able to win it. That's Attach dropping almost immediately. Next man in might be Enable, but let's check Zuma. Who's got the dart out? I think it's Nameless. Yeah, Nameless has the dart out now. That 2 players have dropped, though, and they're going to be pushing him in the back soon enough. They've got to be aware he's there. They knew a dart was out. Can you win the fight? Zuma comes up with a big one. Double digits for him. 2 kills in this one as well. Overdrive locked and loaded for the next one, and they've got to know with that dart, Ricky's somewhere in the back. They're going to find him, and the gunfight not coming in, though. I'm sorry, Nameless in the back. He's able to take one. Can he clutch the 1v2?
Nope, he's going to get flanked by Clay. 3 rounds straight in favor of Faze. And
what is
Complexity
happening?
uses both darts. I believe Ricky has an HC and Nameless has an HC left in terms of score streaks. Now in terms of specialists, I think we can actually cycle through some of the players. I believe you'll have Zuma with an overdrive. Enable uses his heat wave that round to get a kill up on the top platform. But see, on the side of Faze, you have just Zuma with overdrive. You're getting close to a kinetic again. And that's really about it. On the side of Complexity, it's just Nameless getting that kinetic armor just now, and Parasite working on Heat Wave. Now, you don't know when they're going to use those HCs, but
now it looks like Nameless is going to opt to go with this towards B, and that's Attach. He's staring right down the bridge, going to be able to clean that up. We got a little bit of information for Complexity.
Right, and what I was going to say is Faze in these rounds that Complexity has used all of their streaks. They've been able to win it, and Nameless going to use that kinetic armor, push down the B bridge. It's a long day here, Maven, and he's going to get really nice position behind the B bomb site. Has his teammate following it up, should be able to get the bomb down.
But the kinetic doesn't turn into any kills, so it's going to be out of juice now. You have one player all the way in the back. Ricky going to be in the position to watch the flank, anyone flying on through. They've stacked this side pretty darn heavily. One player right underneath Nameless. He's going to see him for just a second, but he's going to get baited there. The little bait and switch. Parasite with the heat wave connects, will be taken out from behind, and now it's a 2 versus 2. Make it a 2-on-1. Enable soars in. Now a 1v1. Ricky, you've had so many chances here to clutch. Can you get it done this time? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This is the worst. Ricky's going to lose his damn mind. Nothing can go right for him. All these clutch situations.
You gotta feel for the guy. I mean, he's been playing out of his mind here. Double positive, 10-5. And it's just those clutch rounds that have not gone in his favor. The guys on cold just look crushed when I stare here from the stage. And it's a tie game at 4 rounds apiece. Faze will not go away.
Ricky's 10-5 too,
No,
with
right,
3 plants.
Yeah.
Like, he's not playing bad. It's just these couple clutch situations which have just not gone his way at all.
Ricky has put this team in a position to win. I don't think you can really hold those few rounds against him. And
no, he's flying right at Ricky. Fly right at Ricky. Ricky.
But Ricky wins the gunfight.
How does he win that?
Huge win there by Ricky, taking out Zuma, flying at him on the bomb site. Fantastic shots there by Ricky to hold that off on the defensive end.
How does he win that, man? You feel like he's going to be shook because of these rounds. Nothing phasing him. That's something. Zuma's soaring in after using overdrive. That's a gunfight he should win 9 out of 10 times, right? But Ricky clutching up at close range with the M8. Incredible stuff. But we've got a 4v4, a 4-4 game, 3 versus 3, 45 seconds on the clock. Who's going to clutch up?
Especially with Ricky looking all the way down the bridge. You're not expecting to look through the waterfall. Miracles jumps up out of water. Clay is able to take him out. Had no idea that player was going to be playing in this position. Now Faze with that man advantage. Let's see what they decide to do with it.
Well, I think Parasite just saw the rotation from Attach. The question is, will Attach look back at this flank at any point? If not, he's going to get caught, but he might get around the corner just in time. He's just chasing him. It's cat and mouse, and there it is. We're down to a 2-on-2. Let's get back to Ricky at A. The bomb has been planted. He's going to be in the back. The pinch possible here for him and Parasite. Vision Pulse just went out. I believe that was from Clayster, so they've got an idea where it's coming from. The call-out, though, not going to matter. Clay, all by his lonesome, going up against Ricky and Parasite. There have been so many clutch opportunities. None have been working for Complexity. Can the other side get it done? It's an opportunity for Clayster. You have the concussion in. There's one. Does he have time to do this? It's running short, buddy.
Now Ricky, yet again here, in this 1v1 scenario, has to hunt down Clay. Only 10 seconds left on the clock, and Clay is gonna clutch it against Ricky. Just 1v1 situations. You feel so bad for the guys on Complexity.
Did you ever see, what was that movie? Eternal Sunshine, Spotless Mind, that Jim Carrey movie where they went in and like they mess with their brain, they erase their memories.
I'm not really a fan of Jim
like
Carrey
Ricky's
movies.
going to that doctor.
Chobra's shaking his head.
Ricky's going to that doctor and getting this game just deleted from his memory.
I mean, he's played out. He's.
You need to see that film. Are you serious? You're the least cultured person I've ever seen.
It might be true, actually, outside of Revan. Revan's raising his hand, volunteering. And Ricky, though, I mean, 11-6. The guy has played so unbelievably here. But it's Faze just answering back in a strong way here against Cole. See if they can close it out. You see Enable with his HC out. I believe there's an HC out on the side of Complexity as well. And he's actually going to bring it into the building, almost be able to get 2. And Ricky is on the end of that one. Just a game that he definitely wants to forget. And you see Miracles with his HC. Straight down the mid lane, has a player directly in front of him. Miracle's able to take out Attach, so they trade those even with the cars.
This is Hot Wheels Wars.
Nice driving from both players, and now it's just a lot of decisions to be made up to Complexity as they take out Clay on the flank. Big shots putting down there by Nameless, but Zuma on the hunt as well. Zuma's going to get one, puts a lot of tags into Nameless, and Miracle's there to save him. For a second there, I thought Nameless was going to drop.
I thought he was for sure. Zuma couldn't pick it up, and now Enable has to clutch here to close out the game and take a 2-0 advantage in this series, but he's got 2 players, Miracles and Parasite, to go up against here. They're rotating over towards B. Unfortunately for them, Enable's going to be wrapping across. This timing could work out. I think even if he gets the kill, they're going to have enough time to get the plant again. Will he be able to pick up both? No. The plant is in. Did they see him cross? They
I think that might be planned.
Oh my god, he has Heatwave. Oh my god, he has Heatwave. Where's the other player? He finds you. He turns. Does he have enough shot down? And Enable's going to clutch! Woo! The Red Baron with the Heatwave and the defuse. 4 in a row for Complexity. Not impressed. 6 in a row for Faze.
We saw the same play earlier. A player with Heatwave waited until he got it, jumped up out of the wall.